I don't know. It wasn't me.
You broke it.
Don't think
You
it was me
broke
this
it.
time.
And then party chat was like, you can't connect because you're offline, and which is exactly what happened to us last time. I'm smashing things.
Well, what I have learned is that I'm not going to try and do too much with this, because what happened with Meowdered? Meowdered, I tried video and I crashed out hard, right? So I'm not doing that again. We're just going to talk.
That's true.
We're going to have a nice conversation, and
you
you're going
had
to play the game.
so many problems. Oops. I was just testing gravity again. I just have to gravity checks. Meowdered so.
Pro tip: if the ground doesn't come up beneath your feet, it's not going to come up beneath your feet.
I'm just checking. You gotta check. You never know where there's a secret. Okay.
No, I do the same thing all the time. Nasty.
Something navy.
Nasty.
Oh, it's not navy. It's nasty.
Nasty. Yeah.
I'm clearly paying so much attention to what I'm doing.
You do the stream proud.
Oh, hey. I can't make you look bad.
One of those fancy cages.
This is true.
I mean, we don't... Whoops. So, gravity still works, guys. I just checked it again. It is continuing to work properly. Switch.
I can feel the universe functioning.
He throws a switch.
I can feel the universe functioning
Now what could
perfectly.
possibly go wrong?
No, I'm sure everything is fine.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. He's hurting.
I'm dead again.
Ooh.
Just a little longer.
That's cool, don't worry.
One chance left.
It's fine.
Score's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Works better when you actually hit them.
Yeah. Look, I'm not a gamer like some people. So I made no claims other than I was gonna smash things, which I have been doing. So
Yep, you're smashing things just fine.
I've smashed so many things.
Even some gas fellas take a
Ugh.
squeeze. Birdie pop that mean old woman.
Oh wow, I have so many friends now. Look how many friends I have.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell.
I could just stand in the corner and do literally nothing.
Except heal. You do want to heal.
Oh, fine. Alright.
Swords get real territorial around the core.
Ah.
But why do they get real territorial around a
Then
core?
a shipment
That's the
of
question.
samples shows up.
Hey, I healed this time. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Thanks for bringing me these apples or whatever the hell these are. Ah!
It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
So much experience.
Stop telling me to heal! Stop telling me how to live my life, game!
10, 9,
Ugh.
8.
It's fine.
7.
It's fine. Just
Give or take a few
damn it.
seconds.
Ugh. Whatever.
They tied
It's
it up in
fine.
the melting pot when they heard the kid was coming back.
PSA, gravity is still working. You gotta check. Alright.
So, that quote is going to be
Of all the
my
plans to survive the
epitaph
calamity,
for stream
and
gaming.
these stab weeds.
just because it's such a classic, and I don't think that people really know where it comes from even. But we were thinking about even getting like T-shirts made with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need a T-shirt. Okay. I've decided not to kill these plants because they don't seem to give me XP. So
No, they give you no XP, they give you no fragments.
I'm only gonna
They just
no
sort
XP,
of
no fragments.
get a cloud of green grass.
Yeah, so when they're in my way, I'm gonna get them, but otherwise I've decided to leave them alone. It comes from...
This game was even before in
Core stuff
this,
inside one of those fancy
Yeah, Until...
this needs to go deeper. Oh, yeah, that's where Until Dawn is where the I'm a Gamer comes from. Our very first episode of the very first game we did together like this was Until Dawn, and that's where it came from. It was awesome.
Yeah, because he was having to set the difficulty for Until Dawn, and while I was in the middle of saying maybe you should do easy because you're not used to the PlayStation controller, he said I'm gonna go with normal because I'm a gamer. And then, well, you know, performed exceedingly well in the Until Dawn QTEs. Alright, I'm just making space for myself.
Which is the whole game, so...
Okay, so I have this stupid switch. Now the question is, what will you do? And will you come back? I'll save you for later.
He throws a switch.
Yeah, I totally threw a switch.
Go wrong.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I talking?
You're
Okay.
talking.
Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Everything is
Starts
fine.
lifting the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait.
Because I'm a gamer.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take
Kill all the gas bags.
some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie pop that mean old foreman.
Hey guys. How's it going?
At this rate,
Thanks for protecting
35
me.
more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a ship in a free sample shows
So the
up.
benefit of the Jamers series is that Des spent a lot of time editing them, so
Yeah.
they're actually much tighter than our streams are.
Yeah, I did do a lot of editing. That's why we don't do them anymore.
One
I like
thing's
got
for
tired
sure,
of editing.
That cage is awful heavy.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's on my like to-do list to just chop up everything we ever did into random 30-minute segments and throw them on YouTube, even if they suck, like as far as editing goes.
Because at least then it's available.
Yeah.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. We give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach.
So, probably not a good idea to talk too much about some of the difficult things when you're in the middle of the big fight sequence here, but so the question that comes up when we're talking about StarCraft going free to play is, why does Blizzard decide to take their expensive game that's very, very popular and make it free to play. And Wipod's actually right on it. He's saying that it makes a lot of sense. They weren't you gotta sell very more content. And you can leverage it to get people onto the Battle.net. And Battle.net sells games in itself, even though it's not as good. That gets them to say, hey, we also have Overwatch. You want to play Overwatch? You want to spend some money on content in Overwatch? Because they have plenty of loot boxes. Or maybe Heroes of the Storm or Defense of the Ancients kind of game. So
I feel
that
like
makes a lot of sense.
About Overwatch, that was my gut reaction. This has to do with Overwatch and how much money it makes in, secondary transactions.
Right. Since we know that Activision, like every other company, is making half of their revenues from microtransaction type of
Correct.
deals, then it makes sense to get them wherever you can. And if you're not getting new transactions on a 7-year-old game, then try and get microtransactions. You can't add microtransactions to a game like StarCraft. I mean, you could, but man, you would get so much backlash.
Oh yeah, because it's so competitive. So yeah, if they gave you any
That would be
edge,
really bad.
any edge at all, people would go bananas. Okay, where... am I gonna have to think now? Oh, I guess I could just go over here.
Now, StarCraft 2 is not as competitive as StarCraft 1 was, but it's still very, very competitive.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
But it's interesting that they're going to the... Go ahead.
Well, Destiny is that Bungie? Is that who that is? Or is that Activision too? I don't know who publishes Destiny.
Destiny is Bungie, because that's where Bungie went after they stopped doing Halo.
That's what I thought. I think it's Bungie and Activision.
The old world.
Right, but that's, again, it's Activision, not
Yeah.
Blizzard. Blizzard and Activision are combined, obviously, but they're still very, very separate. Blizzard does their own thing, and they play by their own rules. Activision may say, hey, we want more money from you guys, but Blizzard is very much in control of their own content still. Even the complaints that people had against something like Diablo 3 being tinged by the Activision purchase, Diablo 3 is so different from an Activision game. It's still very clearly a Blizzard game, even though it's not of the same quality as most Blizzard games.
The Bastion's a place of peace.
Oh, thank God.
Hold our own if we have to.
Okay, guys. We finally got the hammer back.
You got the hammer back. You can equip all your stuff. You're going to find new things. You're going to be amazing now.
What do I want to do?
I mean, look, the kid, he's got his thumb, beard scratching motion going on over there in the corner. It's like,
Gosh, I really
what
like
do
this.
I want to kill with today?
I kind of like the Squirtler as a crowd control thing when you get mobbed, but the Whirlwind also does that.
The Squirtler will take a couple of hits for you, whereas the Whirlwind will not. So.
I'm gonna do the Squirtler. Alright, I'm gonna keep the repeater for now. Ooh, or do I... No. That was about to be... That was a really dumb. Okay. Let's go in here. A noxious arrow. Ooh. Or... Oh. Well, we're definitely doing stab weeds.
Surprise in every one of those
Stab
arrows.
weeds.
The game.
Would I rather have more arrows at once or reload? I'm gonna
Turns out
reload
those old
faster.
bones still have some spark in them.
Now, these are also changeable, so when you want to, you can come back and redo them.
All right.
I don't think it even costs anything. So you
No.
see, oh, well, that doesn't work the way I
Once
wanted to.
you've
You can switch it up.
unlocked the row, it seems like you can switch anywhere on that row for free.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's just go do this again now that I...
You know what it's like, and you got an
Yeah.
upgrade on your bow.
Breaker's barracks.
Of course, I have the repeater now, so... Oh, well, but I get the breaker anyway. When I
Yeah,
get
because
here.
you can't do this without the breaker. You have to use the breaker for this.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Yeah, your angle was a little off on that.
Sucks. Three. Oh, damn it.
Well, you'll get second prize at least.
Yeah.
So you're making progress.
What?
It was hiding.
It was hiding. Claim your prize. Gonna go get my prize. Come back
Something
later. My brother really liked Destiny, and he liked it because he'd played so much Halo, and it felt very Bungie to him in the physics and whatnot. But I don't know if he got Destiny 2. I have Destiny because he and I tried to play together a few times, but we never quite got in a groove. Because his schedule is
I'm
crazy.
going to refrain from commenting on Destiny, Halo, Bungie in general. I don't know that I can add much to that conversation.
Was it Activision who patented the way to get people to buy microtransactions? And I feel like that was Destiny driven, probably. That felt like Destiny to me. Yeah.
Couples used to walk the sundown path.
It makes perfect sense.
Get in here for pleasure, though.
So, you know, Activision is one of those developers that is known to be a sack of dicks. So
What?
they're
What?
doing exactly what we'd expect. And it is, I think, primarily when they're doing the development work rather than their work as publishers, because they publish as well. But if they're publishing someone else's game, they can still do things wrong, but it's not as egregious, I would say.
But
then
something
what?
gets to the core before the kid.
No! What?
Floor starts
There's someone
to
else?
play with the lightest
No! It's the other Terminator!
So far,
squirt.
The
the only people who
T-1000!
survived,
It's the T-1000!
only people who have survived are the kid and the stranger. Who else is alive?
world reigns.
I'm telling you, it's the T-1000.
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
No!
Your computer is better than mine, then, Ypod. I'm very sure that my computer could not handle Destiny 2. I'm pretty sure my computer could not handle Destiny, the first game.
Sky
My PC gaming is primarily limited to Solitaire at this point.
one of them bridges whips the kid along.
I walked down this skinny thing. Yeah.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to
Yeah.
search the stars. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But Calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
La
But
la.
the question is,
Do,
who else
Can we,
has
though?
taken the core?
Yeah. Well, the T-1000 stole the core, so... Oh no! It's one of those things. Alright, guys.
It's worse than the T-1000. Good work,
Unlike
ladies.
a kid, that core ain't
All
coming
right.
back.
Ugh. Oh no! Don't kill my squirt. Ugh, you jerk. Okay.
He didn't kill the squirt.
He didn't.
That's fine.
No,
He
they used to
tried.
ship live munitions down the path.
A hand grenade,
Find
eh?
time to find them.
One of my friends plays Heroes of the Storm on a MacBook Air. Oh, I missed the previous comment, I think.
We were talking about Destiny 2 and playing on computer. So, his friend actually has a MacBook Air, but the MacBook Air can be a fairly solid computer. I guess in this case it's not, so it can barely play Heroes of the Storm, and that is impressive. That a high quality game or a game with a lot of activity and graphics would be able to be played on a lower quality PC. We were at this a little bit last week. 2 weeks ago, when we were starting to talk about the fact that the DRM on Assassin's Creed Origins was causing severe performance issues on PC.
On PC, yeah.
The game itself could probably run on much weaker computers if it didn't have that DRM in it.
Right.
So, because Heroes of the Storm doesn't need DRM in the same way, because it's all server-based, maybe that's one of the reasons why they can get away with being a little bit less technical requirements level things. I can talk.
What the heck? Oh, I see what's happening here. Look, douche.
Something burned.
Ah! Okay. Ow.
You walked right into that.
I literally shot myself. just
And all this
just
toil,
with his
kid
bullet.
keeps coming back to an overwhelming question.
Oh, what's the question?
Who else could have survived the calamity?
Ugh. Who cares? I'm gonna kill them, so... Oh, sorry.
No, you only kill them when they're already in that ashen form. That's when you kill them, right? Because you're
Sorry.
smashing the
Find
ash.
core that
If
time,
they're alive,
but that ain't
they
about to
are
stop us.
probably going to fight back.
Well, yeah, but, that's fine. I'll still kill them. Ugh, what do you want?
We could always see the stars. We just never could.
All right,
reach
so
them, no matter
slight
how
spoiler
high we
alert.
build.
At the end of the game, there's a choice. I know what choice you're making.
Oh, already? You should write it in a
Yes.
down somewhere, and take a picture of it with a newspaper so you can prove that you were right all along.
I don't think I'm going to need to do that.
Proving ground for the trapper shingle. All right, let's try this again. All right, let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I make no mistakes. All right.
You want a tip?
No. Damn it, it's too late now.
It's too late now.
It's too late
Might as
now.
well just start over.
I'm just gonna leave. Oh, I can't leave.
This never happened.
This never happened. I was never here.
We'll edit this out before we put it on YouTube.
That's right. Alright. Stupid Cracker Barrel puzzles. Oh, I can adjust my...
That's racist. Oh no, fine. That wasn't gonna work.
Okay.
Still.
Yay, we can go. Alright, so... Yeah, Activision. They're the best. It's just right up there
So
with
let's see
EA.
here. What
for
else was on that
everyone's favorite
StarCraft?
developer. What was like?
Yes,
What
we
is
have
it?
here,
Do,
talk.
you know? Does it?
Doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Is this something that Activision Blizzard is doing after the success of loot boxes in Overwatch? That's your take on it. Will more of their games be free to play, transitioning to free to play? Is Diablo 3 going to go free to play? Probably not on console, but you could see that happening on PC, right? If the purpose is to get them into the Blizzard app, basically, that shows them all the games, then there's no reason why they shouldn't. And in fact, Diablo 3 was a game that did have an alternative revenue source in the real money auction house that they took out because it was
pretend it never happened. It's just that never happened.
They could add something like that back, not necessarily a real money auction house, but one of the things that I have commented on before in the past about Diablo 3 is like you're limited to 10 character slots, and now I think 12. Because they give you some more when they give you more characters. But I like having lots of characters. Charge me $5 and give me an extra character slot. And that pays for the server space, but I get something that I want. And I'd be totally okay with them doing that. I'm surprised that they don't.
Well, I mean, we've talked about... you know, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes limitation's a good thing because it's a challenge of sorts. So there's that, but yeah, you know, the problem is if you've only ever had 10 characters in Diablo ever, right? And all of a sudden you can get 5 extra slots for $5.
Never saw the calamity coming.
People will complain.
Or $5 a piece.
Or $5 a piece, or however they want to do it. They'll complain about, well, if you could always have put 15, blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, it's just how it is. Whenever you
People will
introduce
complain that you
premium,
should be charging for that. People will complain about anything. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you're just smashing these people for no reason at all now. What am I talking about? Of course you're smashing them for no reason at all.
What did you think was going to happen in a stream titled Smash All the Things? What did you think?
But people aren't things.
Well, they are when they're piles of ashes. Then they're just ash piles.
Now, this is an interesting metaphysical question. Is that a true statement? Or is that just a stream statement?
He ain't about to stop.
What? No. They're not real. Once you're a pile of ash and a chemical change has come over you, you're no longer a person. I'm sorry.
Nice grenade. Well done.
Yeah.
That one was not so nice.
No. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna hammer you.
Just
hammer time
for answers. The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
So yeah, people will complain if they start adding stuff like that and charging for it because people like to complain. And people will also complain because it is slightly imbalancing. Let me talk about how that can be an imbalancing thing in Diablo 3. Oh, hey, you can go around. You didn't smash the kid.
Didn't make it.
Good for
I'm
you.
sorry. That was fucked up. That really was. My apologies, except not really.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr.
So, sorry, Grady's.
But he survived.
I mean, obviously, I'm a badass. That's why I survived. Because I'm basically the Jesus Terminator. We need to come up with some kind of portmanteau of Jesus and Terminator. Somebody think of something.
Germinator?
No, not Germinator. That sounds like someone who plants things for a living. That's stupid. What did you say?
Mr. Des said Terminus.
Terminus.
Just think.
Go Spanish. Terminejus.
That man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
So, the way it can destabilize things in Diablo 3 is that you have
The
a limited amount of
J1000.
stash.
Yes.
Nicely done, Ypod. That's
yes.
excellent.
The J1000.
And then
By the way, did you like my grenade just then? I literally killed
Yes, well
everyone
done.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go smash
What
a
do you
thing.
say to a man who's seen too much?
Oh, can I kill
Smash
this
all the
person?
things.
But he says this.
Ooh, what am I gonna say?
We have to go. Please.
Well, that was stupid. The survivor agreed to return to the Bastion. Well, could that have
He's a
been
proper
different?
gentleman, that man. His name is
No,
Saul.
at this point, you cannot change that. There
Yeah.
are
No hiding
limited
these
things you can
Ura.
do that are different, but that's not it.
Folks like him ain't never been Titan Zealandia.
I need your close your books and your holy
He's
Bible.
relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Come with me if you want to live.
It's more like eat me if you want to live.
Yeah.
Sounds-
They remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
But I mean, you know, wherever he's going, you need to be there if you're going to eat him. So
I guess that's true. That's true. You still have to go. All right.
you got to go first and then eat.
Well, look what we
It's
have.
take and eat, so you got to come first. And then take, and then eat.
Wow. Do I want to pay tribute to the past? Or
The lost and found is more useful. The memorial, again, you'll get to this all later on anyway. The memorial is for later.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
all right, whatever. I'll worry about that another time. Okay.
For Zolf, Zealandia was like a second home. His real word about his
Achievement.
far to the east.
Complete the Hanging Gardens and speak with the survivor.
Zolf offers to help.
So the survivor's name is Zolf.
Zolf.
Calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazal terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Cool, cool.
We fought the Ura decades ago. But
And we
that
found
was
out that the
then.
stranger's name is
Things
Rux.
are different between us now.
Had to go pet my squirt. All right.
So I'm gonna go smash some things again, guys. See you later.
We
See
tracked
ya.
down a couple of
Smashing
cores
time.
near the edge of the city. There's Pith Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zolf who pray to him.
Oh, you guys are praying to a false god when I'm your god? Oops. I want to...
The fact that the kid is Jesus just does in fact put a completely different spin on all this.
There's only one way to send him
Is that not how you interpreted the game initially?
Nope.
the hard way.
Nope.
He's not Jesus so much as Jesus if he
Sure,
was a
the city
Terminator
marshals may be gone.
who smashed
Now the
things.
fort's crawling with windbags.
He's come to smash all the sins. Redeem all the things by smashing them with your hammer.
I'm
It's
trying
kind of
to
like
think.
baptism, right? You
trying to
you
think
redeem
of
them by drowning them.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some famous things Jesus said that I can insert smashing into. But like I just am drawing a blank, except for I'm like totally drawing a blank.
The calamity was
Like
mercy.
I had.
I am the way,
you know,
the truth, and the smasher.
I had let the little children come to me, but I didn't want to smash little children. So I mean,
Well, you did.
I did do it, but I mean that was potentially wrong of me.
They've been left to freeze.
All right,
or
I'm just gonna
starve,
leave.
Or face the kid.
You guys can just live. Ah,
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
All right, I'm gonna Google Jesus
At least
quotes.
the marshals left the kid a heart.
oh, it's another one of these, eh? I have a gun now.
For
Yes!
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son,
Oh my
that
gosh.
whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but smash eternally.
Smash eternally.
You think the windbags
Smash in
know
my
kids
name.
fresh out of health tonics.
Whatever.
And Jesus answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh this water shall smash again.
Windbags.
But whosoever drinketh the water I shall give shall never need smash
All
again.
I want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to smash. I am to come that they may have life, that they may have it more abundantly. I am the good smasher.
The calamity drove
Good smasher giveth his life all the things he
here in
smashes.
this very fort.
Alright, so...
But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be smashed. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
I gotta smash everything.
Underground like in the old days.
I think I fell in a hole again. I gotta stop doing
You
that.
did. Probably a good choice.
And so I immediately fell in another hole. I don't think that one was my fault, though.
Immediately. No, you smash a thing and then the hole appeared underneath you.
Yeah.
Cinder Brick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs.
Woo!